Hello students, myself Karan Sonagra and welcome to the chapter number 11 Measurement and Motion part 7. So in today's video we are going to study about rotational motion, periodic motion and non-periodic motion, right? Rotational motion. So definition of rotational motion is when an object spins about its axis and its different parts spin through the varying distance in a given time. The object is called in rotational motion. So यहाँ पर the object will spin about its axis and also the different parts of that object spins through the different distance in a given time. So that motion is called rotational motion, right? But the central axis in rotational motion will pass through the moving body, जो circular motion में नहीं हो रही थी. It means the difference between the rotational and circular motion is the central axis will pass through the moving body in rotational motion while it will not pass through the moving body in circular motion. So say for an example, spinning of earth about its axis, in that you would see that points on the equator move faster than the points near the poles, because कि आप देख सकते हो कि एक्सिस जो होगी इट वुड पास फ्रॉम हियर, ये हमारा पोल है एंड इक्वेटर वुड बी ओवर हियर, राइट. तो इक्वेटर वाले जो पॉइंट्स है वो ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस पे है और जब ये रोटेट करेगी around its axis, right? So in a given period of time जो ये वाले पॉइंट्स होंगे वो कम डिस्टेंस कवर करेंगे rather than this और compared to equator points. So that's the reason कि points at the equator covers more distance in a unit time compared to the points on the pole. So the points on the equator moves faster than the points near the poles. See here you can see कि this is the pole and this is the equator. तो पोल पे जो पॉइंट्स होंगे वो यूनिट टाइम में कम डिस्टेंस कवर करेंगे, जबकि पॉइंट्स जो इक्वेटर पे है वो यूनिट टाइम में ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस कवर करेंगे. सो स्पीड इज़ अ डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम एंड दैट्स द रीज़न कि पॉइंट्स जो इक्वेटर पे है दे आर मूविंग फास्टर दैन दी पॉइंट्स एट the pole. Second, the rotating fan. Here, the tips of the fan blades spins larger distance than the central hump. Just like the points on Earth at pole and at equator. कि जो rotating fan होगा उसमें ये central hub जो होगा it covers less distance compared to the tip of fan, because the tips of fan blades cover larger distance. Spinning top about its axis. It means when the top spins about its axis, it is also called rotational motion. So here in 3 examples, you can see the central axis is passing through the earth. Similarly over here, it is passing through the center, it means the fan, and in the top it is passing through here. तो स्पिनिंग एक्सिस है वो मूविंग बॉडी में से पास हो रही है, यहाँ पर अर्थ में से पास हो रही है, यहाँ पर फैन में से पास हो रही है और यहाँ पर टॉप में से पास हो रही है. सो दैट्स इट इन रोटेशनल मोशन. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज पीरियोडिक मोशन. So when motion is repeated at equal interval of time, then we can say that motion is periodic motion. Motion क्या होगी? It gets repeated at equal interval of time. So say for an example कि motion of swings, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि हर equal interval of time के बाद जो स्विंग की मोशन है वो सेम हो रही है, रिपीट हो रही है. सो दैट मोशन इज कॉल्ड पीरियोडिक मोशन. सेकेंड, मोशन ऑफ पेंडुलम सिमिलरली वुड बी लाइक दिस, कि ये यहाँ से यहाँ जाएगा फिर वापस यहाँ पर आएगा, then it will again go into the same direction. So it repeats its motion after certain period of time. That's the reason the motion of pendulum is periodic motion. Vibration of tuning fork. So tuning fork would be look like this. यहाँ पर जो ये वाइब्रेशन हो रहा है राइट, वो बहुत ही कम फ्रीक्वेंसी का है. दैट्स द रीज़न कि यू कैन सी इट प्रॉपरली. अदरवाइज बहुत ही ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी का वाइब्रेशन होता तो आप क्लियरली देख नहीं पाते. सो द वाइब्रेशन की जो मोशन है इट रिपीट्स इटसेल्फ आफ्टर सर्टेन पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. यू कैन सी ओवर हियर. एंड फोर्थ एग्जांपल इज motion of plugged guitar string. So when you plugged the string, it will start moving up and down, right? So that motion is a periodic motion because it will repeat itself at equal interval of time. So if object moves either back and forth or up and down at equal interval of time, that motion is called periodic motion. Also back and forth and up and down is also called oscillatory motion, but we will not talk about that. There is a certain difference between periodic motion and oscillatory motion. Now let's see random or non-periodic motion. So in periodic motion repeats itself at equal interval of time. But when motion repeats itself randomly or at unequal interval of time, it is called random or non-periodic motion. उसमें मोशन रिपीट होती थी इक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम में, जबकि यहाँ पर मोशन रिपीट हो रही है अनइक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम में या तो रैंडमली हो रही है. सो दैट is the difference between random and periodic motion. So say for an example कि motion of the wings of eagle, जो eagle के wings होते हैं उसकी जो motion है that is random or non-periodic motion. Why? Because eagle flaps its wings and then glides for the some time. मतलब वो अपने wings को flap करता है then वो फ्लैप करना बंद कर देता है. इट मीन्स जो उसके विंग्स की मोशन होती है दैट इज नॉन पीरियोडिक और रैंडम मोशन. से फॉर एन एग्जांपल यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि ये पहले फ्लैप करता है फिर बंद कर देता है. सो दैट मोशन इज नॉन पीरियोडिक मोशन. सेकेंड, मोशन ऑफ बटरफ्लाई फ्लीटिंग अराउंड द गार्डन. इट हैज़ नो फिक्स्ड डायरेक्शन. रिमेंबर, when the butterfly is fleeting around the garden, it has no fixed direction. It is moving randomly over here and there, right? Just like this. So that motion is called random or non-periodic motion. Second, the motion of a person strolling along the road. मतलब जो रोड के along stroll कर रहा है person, उसकी जो motion है that motion is non-periodic motion. So here you can see this lady is moving along the road. So this kind of motion is called non-periodic motion. And also the motion of leaf blowing in the wind, it's a non-periodic motion. So when the leaf blown by the wind, it will move non-periodically or randomly. Now let's see the objects moving with more than one motion. It means when the object moves with more than one, or you can say 2 or 3 types of motion. So the examples of those objects are wheel of bicycle. So wheel of bicycle, when it rotates, it has rotational motion, but at the same time the bicycle moves in a forward direction, and if the object moves in a straight line, it means it's a rectilinear motion. Second example, ball thrown by a spinner in a cricket. एक spinner है जो ball throw कर रहा है, right? So the ball will rotate itself around its own axis. So उसकी rotational motion तो एक होगी. Second, the ball will move like this. It means this kind of motion is curvilinear motion. So ball thrown by the spinner in cricket has rotational motion as well as curvilinear motion. Then hammer thrown by an athlete in Olympics. तो जब हैमर थ्रो करता है वो तो पहले वो खुद घूमता है. इट मीन्स जो जब वो खुद घूमता है तो इट विल रोटेट अराउंड इट्स ऑन एक्सिस. इट मीन्स रोटेशनल मोशन. सेकेंड, हैमर जो है वो हाथ में लेके घूमता है. इट मीन्स जो हैमर की मोशन होगी दैट वुड सर्कुलर मोशन. And second, when he or she throws a hammer, तो वो मोशन कौन सी होगी? Similarly, just like this, तो curvilinear motion. So when the hammer thrown by the athlete in Olympics, there would be rotational motion as well as circular motion and curvilinear motion. These two motions would be of hammer and this rotational motion would be of athlete. So that's it in this video. In homework from textual exercise, objective question 3, fill in the blanks 1 to 4. Give 2 examples. 5, short answer question 4 and 5. Distinguish between 2 and 3 and long answer question 4. Also you have to do in text question from the page number 184, A and B. So that's it in this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you and have a nice day.